Welcome to another edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf. We're produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and its family of golf organizations. Very privileged to have you today at Cherry Blossom Golf Club in Georgetown, Kentucky for the 2018 Kentucky Girls Junior Amateur Championship. Don Russell here with Brent Palladino, the Executive Director of Golf House Kentucky. And Brent, back-to-back shows, we had the boys Junior Amateur from down at Bardstown Country Club at Maywood. Great competition. We could think we could top it, but the girls, they really went after it here in Georgetown in a terrific two-day event.
It was really an awesome event. A lot of really good golf being played out there. Fortunate to watch the back nine of the girls, and the shots they hit, it's pretty impressive to watch. No doubt about that.
If you don't know, we've talked throughout the course of the year, Brent was a great player at William & Mary, and of course when you see fine golf, you really appreciate it. And when we talk to the young people, both the boys and the girls, they want to beat each other, but they kind of feed each other too. And I think that's good for the future of the game and their careers.
Yeah, I mean, it's even just compared to when I was growing up, there's so many good junior players that are coming up the ranks now. And they're all friends, but they're all very competitive, and they really want to win. And you could see it out there today. The girls are friends, but they definitely want to win.
We're going to talk to Mac later in the show, but I know you're so proud of your entire staff that does a great job in the relatively short period of time. You've gone through so many events so quickly. I see that comfort in your face. You have a lot of trust in these people.
Yeah, we're fortunate here at Golf House. I mean, we run so many junior events. This year, we're going to run almost 100 junior events. Our junior programs director, Chris Reddle, and Mac Van Lenten, who started this year, they've both been fantastic and really helping us get through this pretty busy time of year. And we can always rest in the off season. So.
No question about it. Want to button one thing up because we talked early throughout the season about youth on course, and there was a big announcement when it comes to First Tee with that program too.
Yeah, it's a really big announcement, something we've been working on for a while. All the members of the First Tee program are now going to get a free youth on course membership. We've actually expanded it to be 44 courses right now across the state, so to be able to play for $5 or less at all of those courses. So we're continuing to grow the program, but for those that are looking to learn more, it's kygolf.org/YOC.
And those that want to watch some good golf from the ladies today, the Girls Junior Amateur Championship from here in Georgetown. That's all coming up today on this edition of Kroger IKG. Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and is sponsored by Kroger and its partners, Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Coca-Cola, and by Crush. IKG is also brought to you by PNC Bank and is presented by French Lick Resort Golf, host of the Donna Ross Classic, and this fall again, host for the Senior LPGA Championship, presented by Old National Bank, October 11th through the 17th.
Tim shares his jacket.
Don thinks he's kinda nice.
Danny shares with Beth.
On a beach in paradise.
Robert shares his dance moves.
Then he shares a spin.
Victor shares with Emily.
But she's more into Quinn.
Kevin shares a song and the spotlight with Colleen.
Nick shares with Vince's to the DJ who's 19.
Deja shares with Curtis.
After her curfew.
Sharing's always better when I share a Coke with you.
There's only one national orange juice brand that only uses 100% American oranges. Simply Orange and Tropicana ship in juice from overseas. Only Florida's Natural grows all of our oranges in Florida. Great taste, naturally.
Taxi!
Where through?
West 76th Street.
From us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. Enjoy Florida's natural. Great taste, naturally.
Hi, Steve Rondinero at French Lick Resort. Boy, this is a golfer's paradise. But you know that already with the Hall of Fame courses here. It's also a paradise if you like spas. That's the whole reason this resort and these hotels exist. Those miracle healing waters. Our spas are on those Condé Nast lists with regularity. They are great places to get away and relax. You can be as busy or as kicked back as you want to be here. Go to the stables, take a beautiful trail ride, or get out and hike and bike, or just rock on the veranda like they did a century ago at either hotel. French Lick, a little more action, a little more family-centric with Kids Fest, lots of things to do there for the family. West Baden, more kicked back, more romantic. It's that getaway that maybe you want to consider for during the week. Try the Stay More, Save More package or the Historic Experience package. The thing is, you can have a variety of experiences here at French Lick Resort. Go to FrenchLick.com.
Crush, Kroger, and IKG offer a Crush Fandango now summer. between now and July 15th. Buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch. Crush, Kroger, and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. Between now and July 15th, buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch.
Morehead State University and Eagle Trace Golf Course are proud to provide closed captioning for the hearing impaired for IKG.
Welcome back to Georgetown, Kentucky. I'm here at the Girls Junior Amateur Championship. I've got my 13 to 15 girls champion right here, Lainey. So tell me, Lainey, how was it, playing these 2 days? What were some things, some obstacles you overcame, and some of your strengths?
So the first 27 holes I was struggling to get the putts in the hole, but on the back nine it all just kind of came together and they started to fall for me, which was nice.
That is nice. So I hear that you recently played in a match play tournament. Tell me about what were some difficulties you had coming, into just a regular tournament play versus match play?
So in match play, you are obviously more aggressive and want to go at the pins, and you don't want to play the conservative lines that you would in stroke play. So that was the biggest adjustment.
Awesome. Well, so what's next now? You won this 13-15 division. That's awesome. What's coming up next for you?
I'm going up to a qualifier in Michigan, and then I've got the PGA Junior Championship at Kearney.
Awesome. Well, good luck to you. Hope you do the best you can. How about you, Faith? So what were some things going on with you these past 2 days?
I was really focused, so I played pretty solid. And I had trouble with some putts falling, but overall I putted okay, so the round came together good.
Awesome. Well, runner-up, girls 13 to 15. Congratulations. So what's coming up next for you?
I'm playing a couple qualifiers, and then high school season starts.
Awesome. Good stuff. Well, lots of good things to look forward to. And our young girls, thank you all for being on the show.
Welcome to our French Lick Resort Golf Report with our good friend Dave Hunter, the Director of Golf Operations. Dave, you and I go back to when things started happening here again. It's been so exciting for all of us. The Legends started. We got the Legends Hall of Fame here. Then all of a sudden, a couple years ago, here comes the LPGA Senior Championship presented by Old National Bank. And pulled it off in a short period of time last year, and it really had a great beginning.
Yeah, it did. The finish with Trish Johnson and Michelle Redmond went right down to the wire. Trish played absolutely outstanding golf, the field is full of great women's players. I believe 60 majors were represented, and over 300 tournament wins. And Julie Inkster unfortunately had to miss last year. She had a broadcast commitment with Fox that she had to do, but this year she has committed to the event, so it'll be exciting to have her, Laura Davies, and Laura's done great this season. She had a second place finish on the regular tour, and she had a top 30 just recently, so Laura's playing some of the best golf she's played in many years. If she had won that tournament, she placed second in, she would have been the oldest winner by 11 years.
It's unbelievable. And a good friend of mine, former colleague Chris DeMayo, was out in the truck for Golf Channel producing some of the telecast that weekend. People just have to stop and think what that means, not just for French Lick in Indiana, but for golf. And I mean, it's one of the great events in the area. And boy, it's a home run. And I think October's going to be perfect for it.
I think the way that tournament's conducted, the fact that they don't do gallery ropes, and that the players will interact with the crowd. It's a major championship, and it's $100,000 to win, and it's a big deal for these ladies because many of them have been out of competition for several years. To have a venue to play and to have a purse to play for, and now to have the second major up in Chicago, the U.S. Women's Senior Open, is pretty important. I think the two events will play off each other well.
And again, it was a special time with the Riley's Children Foundation, the fun here. I mean, the people were excited, and once again, everybody responded to it well. We showed as much as we could. What a great group and what they do. Every time, even in Louisville, I'll hear something. Oh, Riley, they do such special things.
Yeah, Riley's a great charity for us, and to see those kids out here watching golf and
having fun,
participating to the best of their ability, and and being with the players, many of them on first name basis now, and they email back and forth with the players and they text, and it's just a cool thing.
It's a special event, and as always, if you want more information, I think I can even do this one by now.
You got this, Don?
www.frenchlick.com, okay?
You left out a dot.
You do it then.
www.frenchlick.com.
See, the boss always has to do it. Anyway, we want to see you here at French Lick.
Play legendary golf at French Lick Resort, the only place in the country where you can play courses by two Hall of Fame designers on the same property. Our Pete Dye and Donald Ross courses offer two very different challenges. Experience them both and save with our Hall of Fame package. Our two historic hotels are unique as well. Cap it off with a fun visit to the French Lick Casino. Check us out online at FrenchLick.com. Bring a group and save even more. Play legendary golf this season at French Lick Resort.
Hello folks, take a drive and come out to Morehead State University's Eagle Trace Golf Course, nestled in the beauty of Daniel Boone National Forest. Tremendous new zoysia fairways, lots of nice greens, facilities. You can have wedding receptions, golf outings, any kind of business function you'd like also. Visit us at Eagle Trace. You'll be glad you did.
Crush, Kroger, and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. Between now and July 15th, buy two participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch. Crush, Kroger, and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. Between now and July 15th, buy two participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch.
Tim shares his jacket.
Don thinks he's kinda nice.
Danny shares with Beth.
On a beach in paradise.
Robert shares his dance moves.
Then he shares a spin.
Victor shares with Emily.
But she's more into Quinn.
Kevin shares a song and the spotlight with Colleen.
Nick shares with Ben, sister, the DJ who's 19.
Deja shares with Curtis.
After her curfew.
Sharing's always better when I share a Coke with you.
Cherry Blossom Golf Club here in Georgetown. Our backdrop on this edition of Kroger IKG as we're highlighting the 2018 Kentucky Girls Junior Amateur Championship on a couple of hot days. And we have some hardware here. We have the overall runner-up, 15 and 18. Terrific job playing, Madison. It's a great job.
Thank you.
What were the 2 days like? It was pretty hot. Competition was tough. I tell you, even though you have the overall and you got the ages, all different ages were firing at it.
Right. Younger ages definitely came in strong. Lainey, she shot well both days. She's always pretty consistent. Today, though, was definitely hotter than yesterday. Started off tough, but came around on the backside.
You guys have played so well at a young age, and I tell people all the time, I think women's golf is some of the biggest growth in golf that I've seen in this show over 30 years because of the opportunities. And you all have the drive and the competition. You like each other, but you still want to win, right?
We still want to beat each other for sure, but it's a friendly competition. We like to see each other do well.
You are people that I know young people look up at, and I try to get more people involved in the golf game all the time. What advice as a champion now would you give to young people? Why should they get involved in the game?
Just the competitive spirit. I mean, any day somebody can beat somebody. There's going to be better players than others, but on any day somebody not so good can beat the better player, and you just never know.
What's up next for you now?
The PGA Junior, that's coming up, and then the Big I qualifiers before that.
Well, we wish you a lot of luck and congratulations, and have a good year and the rest of the way.
Thank you.
So we're here at the first hole at Persimmon Ridge. It's about a 440-yard par 4. We're just about to tee off here. I'm playing with my good friend Don Russell, and I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest. Didn't have a great warm-up session. Haven't played golf in a few weeks, so kind of standing on this first tee here, I'm a little bit nervous. But what I want you at home to do when you feel a little bit nervous on the first tee Just take a few deep breaths, close your eyes, and visualize hitting that perfect shot right down the fairway. The other thing I want you to do is write down a couple of key swing thoughts that you have, key mental notes that you might have that you can use the course of the round, and make sure you use them starting right here on the first tee. For me, one of my keys is to be aggressive. So on this first hole here, there's a little bit of trouble down the left side. Instead of me fanning a shot out to the right, I want to make sure that I get up there and hit that nice tight draw right down the fairway. So I've got these notes written down here. I'm going to stand behind the ball, I'm going to close my eyes, think about what's on this card, and then get up on the first tee and hit right down the fairway. For more help with your game, visit your local KPGA professional here in Kentucky.
KYGolf.org is the website for Golf House Kentucky schedules, results, events, and all the info you need. Like us on Facebook and follow on Twitter and Instagram.
Hi, Steve Rondinero at French Lick Resort. Boy, this is a golfer's paradise, but you know that already with the Hall of Fame courses here. It's also a paradise if you like spas. That's the whole reason this resort and these hotels exist. Those miracle healing waters. Our spas are on those Condé Nast lists with regularity. They are great places to get away and relax. You can be as busy or as kicked back as you want to be here. Go to the stables, take a beautiful trail ride, or get out and hike and bike, or just rock on the veranda like they did a century ago at either hotel. French Lick, a little more action, a little more family-centric with Kids Fest. Lots of things to do there for the family. West Baden, more kicked back, more romantic. It's that getaway that maybe you want to consider for during the week. Try the Stay More, Save More package or the Historic Experience package. The thing is, you can have a variety of experiences here at French Lick Resort. Go to FrenchLick.com.
There's only one national orange juice brand that only uses 100% American oranges. Simply Orange and Tropicana ship in juice from overseas. Only Florida's Natural grows all of our oranges in Florida. Great taste, naturally.
Taxi!
Where to?
West 76th Street.
From us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. Enjoy Florida's natural. Great taste.
Hello folks, take a drive and come out to Morehead State University's Eagle Trace Golf Course, nestled in the beauty of Daniel Boone National Forest. Tremendous new zoysia fairways, lots of nice greens, facilities. You can have wedding receptions, golf outings, any kind of business function you'd like also. Visit us at Eagle Trace. You'll be glad you did.
Play legendary golf at French Lick Resort, the only place in the country where you can play courses by two Hall of Fame designers on the same property. Our Pete Dye and Donald Ross courses offer two very different challenges. Experience them both and save with our Hall of Fame package. Our two historic hotels are unique as well. Cap it off with a fun visit to the French Lick Casino. Check us out online at FrenchLick.com. Bring a group and save even more. Play legendary golf this season at French Lick Resort.
Glad you're watching this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, and glad to have you along from Georgetown, Kentucky here at Cherry Blossom Golf Club, and we had a great Kentucky Junior Girls Amateur Championship. We see the trophy. We saw great competition. I tell you, we had the boys competition. We didn't think it could be topped. Riley, congratulations. Riley Markham, the overall champion. You got the trophy.
Yeah,
Two great days of golf, and today I got to see a lot of it.
Yeah.
Your group was battling the whole way. Let's talk about the 2 days.
Okay. Yeah, it was definitely like going at each other, but it was fun.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all know each other, so you're going back and forth.
Yeah, so I mean, we're good friends, and it was just going out there to play.
You play in a competition like this, you want to win, you
Yeah.
need to win, but so much of the game of golf is mental.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys, I think, kind of fed off each other. It seemed like that to me when I was watching. Then you had the big birdie, couple birdies back to back.
Yeah.
Is that where it really kind of changed?
Yeah, it was. Megan and I were like, yeah, we need to make some putts. So it just started, hitting them harder and try to get them there. Make some putts.
Hometown girl winning a trophy here at home. What's that feel like?
It's great. Like, I know the course and I know I can play well at it, so that gave me a little confidence. But yeah.
Probably means a lot, not just to you. Who else is this important for?
My parents, and then like my caddy.
Your caddy?
Yes.
I think we know your caddy's here. Teamwork, great job.
That's
I know
right.
that what some great golf today was outstanding. On both days, but I got to see today. They were all going at it, weren't
Yeah, it was awesome. Riley, she played great. She made a few clutch putts coming down the stretch, and her playing competitors, they played awesome. She made like 4 birdies in a row, and I don't know, it was just really close, and it was a lot of fun to watch. So I think I was more nervous, and I wasn't even playing.
Well, how did this hookup come about?
I've known Riley since she was like this tall.
Well, I'm
and
still
I was,
that tall, so we can know.
That's all right. And I was on the high school team, and she just kind of came to me whenever she was interested in golf, and we started playing together. And I've kept up with her golf whenever I was in school playing, and we've just stayed close. And now I moved back home, and hopefully we can play sometime now that I'm back here.
It's special for you too, and
Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, I've won this trophy before, and then seeing her have it, and I know she works hard and she's playing well, and every year that I see her, her game just gets better. So she has a bright future, and I'm happy for her.
happy for both of you. Congratulations. That hardware is going to be something special. A lot of great names on there.
Yeah.
We've seen them over the year. Special golf winner, caddy. They did it all right.
Addie Minor's here with Chris Ertl, the director of junior golf. So tell me, Chris, we're getting into mid-July now. It's hot out here. We are both hot today. So it's getting to the end of season. What comes after end of season, towards the end?
We're getting ready to have our Junior Tour Championship with the Kentucky PGA Junior Tour presented by Musselman Kirchdorfer. We'll be in Richmond, Kentucky at Gibson Bay on the 18th and 19th of July. But that doesn't end our season. As soon as we finish with our Tour Championship, we roll right into our Fall 9-hole series where we have over 13 9-hole events. Players of all ages, 18 and under, can have a chance to continue to compete and play golf.
For more information, you can visit kygolf.org.
French Lick Resort will again be the host of the Senior LPGA Championship presented by Old National Bank. But this year it'll be played October 15 through 17 at the legendary Pete Dye course. Last year, Trish Johnson of England shot a sensational opening round 5 under par and led wire to wire with a 3-day total of 4 under. The tournament benefits the Riley Children's Foundation, and 2 Pro-Ams will be played on October 12 and 13. For information, go to FrenchLick.com.
Tim shares his jacket.
Don thinks he's kinda nice.
Danny shares with Beth.
On a beach in paradise.
Robert shares his dance moves.
Then he shares a spin.
Victor shares with Emily.
But she's more into Quinn.
Kevin shares a song and the spotlight with Colleen.
Nick shares with Vince's to the DJ who's 19.
Deja shares with Curtis.
After her curfew.
Sharing's always better when I share a Coke with you.
Hello folks, take a drive and come out to Morehead State University's Eagle Trace Golf Course, nestled in the beauty of Daniel Boone National Forest. Tremendous new zoysia fairways, lots of nice greens, facilities. You can have wedding receptions, golf outings, any kind of business function you'd like also. Visit us at Eagle Trace. You'll be glad you did.
Crush Kroger and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. Between now and July 15th, buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch. Crush Kroger and IKG offer a Crush Fandango Now Summer. Between now and July 15th, buy 2 participating Crush products at Kroger and get a free Fandango movie rental. Buy, snap, and watch.
There's only one national orange juice brand that only uses 100% American oranges. Simply Orange and Tropicana ship in juice from overseas. Only Florida's Natural grows all of our oranges in Florida. Great taste, naturally.
Taxi!
Where to?
West 76th Street.
From us, the orange juice growers, to you, the orange juice lovers. Enjoy Florida's natural. Great taste, natural.
Kroger IKG is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and is sponsored by Kroger and its partners, Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Coca-Cola, and by Crush. IKG is also brought to you by PNC Bank and is presented by French Lick Resort Golf, host of the Donald Ross Classic, and this fall again, host for the Senior LPGA Championship, presented by Old National Bank, October 11th through the 17th. Had a great time today at this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf at 2 straight weeks as we watch the boys and the girls Junior Amateur Championships here in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And if you talk about the future of junior golf in Kentucky, all you have to do is look at the results of these events. Matt, good to be with you here as we wrap up the girls event here at Cherry Blossom. What a great week of golf between the two. And first of all, I want to thank Luther and his group. They always do a great job here at Cherry Blossom. Great event.
Definitely. Yeah, it was awesome golf to watch. I'd like to thank Brad Maynard and his staff out here. They did a phenomenal job getting this golf course in shape, ready to go for this event. The amount of rain that they've had over the last few days and hosting 75 players on the golf course, it wasn't an easy job, and they did a heck of a job getting this place ready for this major event here around Kentucky.
Obviously, if you do a job like this, I started in sports information and I realized, you know what, everybody always wanted and they never said thanks. But this is kind of the business like that. All the players and the parents, you see how much they appreciate it. But you got to have a love for the game to be involved in this. What got you started in it?
Oh, I've played golf my whole life. Grew up playing on the junior tours here in Louisville.
So you got bit early.
Yeah. So I've seen that. I've seen it from the player side, and worked a little bit previous to working at Golf House and junior golf as well. So I had some experience coming into this, and I've really enjoyed it. Love working with the kids and seeing them develop as they get through their junior golf careers, and especially when they shoot scores like they were shooting these last few days out here. So
I know people get tired of hearing it. I know I'm the old guy and the old man on the lawn that people say, but junior golf, the opportunities exist now for these young people. There's no reason for anybody to pass it by. Not only getting involved in the game and growing in the game, scholarship opportunities. I can't emphasize that enough to get kids started.
Oh no, it's incredible. And like I said, junior golf is where it made me where I'm at today. That's the reason why I'm here, and it got me to college, and it got me through college, and it got me in this job. And now it's my turn to give back to those kids and hopefully keep them on the same path and continue to grow, just not in golf, but outside their game and for their future as well. So.
Congratulations, great job to you and the entire staff. It was a wonderful event. Thank you for watching this edition of Kroger IKG. If you have a young person that's not involved in junior golf in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, you're missing out. Go to kygolf.org. For all our guests, I'm Don Russell. We'll see you again next week. Promotional consideration provided by All Good Computers. For sales and service, call Bill Ennis 502-810-9047.